So black's last move was rook to f7, a very logical move. Basically, we are looking at positions where there are moves that are like hidden, moves that are difficult to see. Might be winning, might be just a normal position, but it's the best move. So here, white has a very good move. How many of you have written already? What did you write, Aaron?
Sir, queen e7.
What did you write, Anish? Can see your book and tell me. Those who have written.
Sir,
What did you write, Srikant?
Queen e7.
And Prayan?
Sir, queen e6.
Queen e6. And Vihan?
Queen e7.
Okay.
Sir, queen e6.
Queen e6. Okay, so Nirav,
Queen g5.
Queen g5. That's what black wants, right? That's why he played rook f7. Queen g5 takes, and queen takes f2, and black is winning. So that's the issue here. So at least you should come to h4 to defend the f4. So that means you have to calculate more. What did you write? Now don't know writing. Writing has to happen before. Now how can you write? Really?
Sir, queen e6 and he cut it. Sir, he wrote it afterwards. Sir,
Wait, what does he need to do this? There's no need to lie about things.
he cut it.
I'm shy. Again, the superintendent of police has arrived. So you have to first and foremost be honest about things. So there's no need to lie about this. So that will be negative 10 for Ved for doing that. So whatever you did, that you have to tell. No, not take credit for something else. That is just not good. So now those who wrote Queen e7 and those who wrote Queen, okay, 1, 2,
E7.
3, 4. And those who wrote Queen e6,
Sir, queen
1,
e6.
2. Okay. So basically, Vihan, please keep your hand down now. So Queen e6, again the problem, I mean, there's no problem really, you're pinning the rook. So this seems like a very good option, right? And now you're kind of threatening rook takes, but it's fine for black and it's okay for white also. So this is a okay move. Now, what is people are saying Queen e7 talking about? Let's ask, Vihan has to first learn to be calm. Until then, I'm not going to give you a chance. I'm going to ask Srikant, why are you playing Queen e7?
So, because if there's rook takes, then there is rook f8 check.
And if I take your rook?
If you take my rook, then there's queen g7 checkmate.
Yeah. So Queen e7 is a winning move.
What if you don't even play anything?
So they'll have to play something, let's say bishop moves. There is a threat. So, okay, good question we had. Ansh, what if they don't do anything? What's your threat rate? What are you threatening for?
In man, if they play queen to b7.
Fine.
Okay, then after they play queen to b7, play queen to f8.
So the threat is Queen f8.
Yeah.
You don't have to say if they man they do this man. Threat is this.
Yeah.
So we are making a threat of queen to f8. Rook takes is mate. So this is a move that's difficult to stop. The most logical response would be moving the bishop, but you can't move the bishop because Arav.
So because rook takes f7.
Vihan?
So queen takes rook.
Why on earth would you take with the rook when you can take with the queen?
Queen.
Of course, queen takes f7, na? So bishop moves, queen takes f7, and it's already done. So queen f8 is a very difficult threat to stop. You can't stop it. So we have to see this queen g7, and we have to see rook takes and rook f8. Those are the two main things to
So the reason
calculate.
was-
I did not expect anybody to find this move actually. So well done
Sir.
for those who did. So that is how many people? 1, 2,
So you said
3,
plus
4. 10 points each for 4 people.
Sir,
Yes.
the reason I.
One second. Neerav has some question. Yeah.
Sir, if we play queen e6.
Queen e6.
Yeah.
Huh.
If we play like.
I'll play queen c7, let's say.
Sir, for example, if we play queen b2,
Huh.
then we take the rook,
Bishop
bishop
takes.
takes, then queen f6 is first checkmate.
So they will not do that. Now they'll play queen c7. Expect the best from the opponent. Right? Don't expect the worst. First of all, queen b2 there's a free pawn here. So there's no point in doing that. So queen c7 is the most logical move. Or rook. No, not rook b7. Bishop needs defense. So yeah, yes, Srikant, what did you want to say?
So first I written queen e7 and I cut it and I wrote queen e7 again. The
Okay.
reason is because when I had time to think,
Huh.
I did not see after queen e7 queen f8. What I thought is there's rook takes, bishop takes, then queen f6, then there's unstoppable checkmate. But then I
Okay.
thought after queen e7, what if black after queen e7?
No. You tell your thing.
What if
And
black plays e4? So that after white plays rook takes, bishop takes queen f6, there is queen b2. But I'm like, okay, that's, I don't think my opponent would see that. And in a game, I would play queen e7. So I wrote queen e7 again. And then.
I was wondering when you will get tired. Because if you tell this long a line, how will you understand? I understood first few like sentences.
Sir, nothing I understood.
After that, I didn't understand what you said.
65% equal. If every puzzle
Okay,
we
that's
answer
good.
to it-
Then
Sir,
we,
if every puzzle we answer to it, 10 points, that's not.
no, for some special questions. So this
Also,
one,
we
yeah.
get 10,
Next one also, if you answer, you will get 10 points.
I mean,
This one?
Yeah, this one.
10 points, sir.
One sec.
Sir, you should have accepted that she got minus 10 for you.
So I would have lost minus 40.
I will
Because last time I accepted the offer and then I got the correct answer.
Okay. Now let's be quiet. So you can understand how the positions are going to be.
Sir.
You have to put your 100%
Sir, white
like energy and focus.
Sir, can you check the
1
puzzle
second.
as
Yeah, 1
Sir, how
second.
is it
In equal
possible?
position, both are checking each other.
Wait.
well?
Okay.
Ah,
Okay. It is White's turn. 3 minutes to think. Again, write the answer, and while you do that, I'll add the points and decrease the points.
Chris?
What we forgot?
Oh, wait.
Alright, last 30 seconds if you're writing. Yeah, sure. Okay, so how many of you have written a move?
Sir, I know.
Okay, you can go and
Sir, I know
count.
just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people
Sir,
are
no,
written.
not sure. Just correct.
Did you write or not?
Yes. no,
Okay.
just-
Vihan, what have you written?
Sir, Rupi Sadan.
Okay. How many of you have written rook b7?
B or D?
B for boy. 1, 2, 3 people have written rook b7. What did you write behind?
Rook to A8.
Okay. How many of you wrote rook a8? Only one. So Arav and Ansh, what did you write?
Sir, even I know.
Ah,
So I
Prayan also.
wrote rook to E7.
And Prayan?
Rook to D7 check.
Rook to d7 and Arav?
Rook
Yeah.
G7.
Okay. And Ved, what did you write?
Rook to D7.
Okay, all right. So this one is first move is not as hard as the last one actually. Last one it's difficult to get there with the thought process. Here there is a clear path to find out the correct move. How do you reach the correct move? What does white want? White wants to push the pawn. That's clear, right? As you didn't write, no? You didn't decide. So white wants to push the pawn. So basically the question is where to move the rook. A8 or any of these squares. So to decide which one is best, you have to think after you move, let's say b7, what will black do? Those who said rook to b7, what will black do? Vihan and who else? Neera also.
So king C2.
Not rook B7.
Who wrote rook b7? Okay, so those who wrote rook
King
b7.
C2.
Yeah, black will play king c2, then what will you play?
So then we'll play
Push.
Yes.
Then what will black do?
So rook A1.
And is that position winning for white? Is that the best we can get?
Yes, sir.
How is it winning?
So because after that we can play then we can play C4.
c4, I'll push my h pawn. That's winning for black. Your c pawn is going to reach there before he reaches here. So you have to understand what are the moves black and white have got. That is just winning for black if you do c4. So this is the problem. So you have to understand when you move the rook anywhere, king c2 or move the king to the 7th rank and rook will come behind. That's what black wants. So playing rook d7 is just walking right into black's hands. Same thing, rook d7, king c2, and if you push, rook a1. It's not winning for white, and there's no advantage for white there. The only move, now what other moves did you? Rook a8, it's blocking the pawn, it can't be good. So what other move? You
Rook
play
G7.
rook g7. What is the point of rook g7? Let's say I play king c2. Then
Sir, then pawn E7.
rook a1.
Sir, then we play check.
I move the king to b3. Your pawn is here, my rook is here. How on earth are you winning? That's not winning.
So
I mean,
winning.
first of all, I can take the pawn also, right? I can take this pawn. So that's not winning. The move rook g7 is correct, but you don't get the 10 points because the idea has to be correct. The idea is not difficult also. The whole idea is after king c2, you give the check and bring the rook here. But king will come to b3. Then what to do? That one I also didn't consider. King c2,
Sir, C4.
c4 it's not fast enough. No?
So,
Can I
sir,
take
rook A2.
rook A2?
Yeah, still rook a2, king takes, pawn push, wins. Right? So that is the whole point. That one's a little bit difficult, king b3. But you can still understand that. You can still see how you can reach there. Right? If you play rook a little far away, then you can get the rook to second
then
rank.
why
If you
don't
go to
you
e7, okay, f7, what's the problem? Why not?
Sir, king to E2.
King e2.
Ah.
Now again no problem, no win, no? So that is why you have to go as far away and then come to the second rank with the king. So that is the whole point. Now, interesting thing is, after rook to g7, what if I play rook to e1? Now let's see if anyone can find out the next move for white. This one is even harder.
Sir,
How to continue? Yes, Shrikant.
rook G1.
Rook g1.
Yeah,
Ansh?
same.
Yeah, well done, well done. Those who found rook g1, well done. The only winning move. These are very tough moves to find in a game. In a game, nobody tells you that you have a winning move. You have to think. So you have to realize that pattern is there. So here the idea being rook takes pawn push and the rook cannot stop the pawn. So that's the only way to win. Okay, let's go to the third position.
Will you get points for this?
No, nobody got points for this one.
No, sir, for the next
Arab, oh, next one. One second. Let me see the
So,
difficulty.
Arab get for this?
No, he doesn't get points. The idea was not right.
Yeah.
The point of the move is to have the idea right.
So,
Anyway.
even if you play the move, you won't find the winning move, no?
Huh?
Meaning, even if you play the move, yeah, this
That's why sir isn't giving points.
Yeah, that's
Why repeating it?
I don't know.
Very bad behavior.
You're telling us if sir doesn't know the idea, you're telling him the idea.
Unexpected behaviors. And very bad.
Sir is telling us if sir doesn't know the idea. I'm explaining so that he will go there. Nobody needs the explanation.
Bad.
Shrikant, I have intermediate teachers.
Okay, bro.
Intermediates.
Intermediate?
It's a plural of intermediate.
Yes, it's intermediate. Intermediate.
Intermediates.
Intermediate.
You guys keep talking and that's why I cannot focus when I set the position.
Yeah, that's totally valid now.
I may be super advanced. Sir, his rating has already gone compared to his chess.com ratings. He's already become super advanced. Oh, Arav. Yeah.
Arav?
He's 1 to 7.
Just to cross 1300, no?
Sir, his chess.com rating has gone very high.
No, but is it above 1300?
Think again.
No, it's 1205. So
Oh.
he's also speaking.
Oh,
in 10
okay.
points, right? 100. No, I'm saying about. Oh, yeah, sir already gave it. So, okay, guys, let's focus on position.
Yeah, I'm just the team player.
The easiest thing ever. Maybe. Sir, can I tell you something?
Of course.
I know this position answer already. I've seen this position.
You've seen this position.
Yes, sir. Thousands of
But you
times.
haven't seen this position.
Okay, so let's see what you're gonna do. Nothing. Okay, it's nothing. Still easy.
Yeah. Don't listen to Ansh. I mean, he's just saying
Sir,
that.
half the time she just says I've
Yeah.
already seen.
Yeah. Ansh
But
just
still
sees the
easy.
Ansh. The only time Ansh sees a chessboard is in class. And then how on earth he has seen this position, I don't know.
So if you don't
He doesn't even go to chess.com. How would you see positions? Okay. So let's think about this. 3 minutes to think. If you find the right move, you get 10 points.
white to play, right?
Yes, white to play. Everything is white to play.
Oh.
Looks like Ansh is thinking.
I'm just confirming.
I see.
I got it, but I'm just revising because that's what happened in last puzzle.
Okay. Now there's no need to talk. So again, remember, I'm not saying there's a winning move. I'm just asking you to find the best move in the position. Which means if the evaluation is 0.000, you have to find the move that makes it equal. Or if the evaluation is +3, you have to find the move that's winning.
So if the evaluation is -1,
Then you resign. No need to do anything. -1.
Yeah.
Ah. So last 1 minute. Last 20 seconds. If you want to write, it's not a competition. So if you're sure, write. Otherwise, don't go for it. Okay. How many of you written?
So he's writing
One,
once
two.
again, once again.
No,
Can
no.
I just write?
Okay, fine, fine. It's not a competition, so okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's start with Aditya. What did you write?
Rook takes
So done.
h6.
Rook takes?
h6.
Oh, h6. This one. How many of you written rook takes h6? 4 people. Okay. Who else has written? Neerav, what did you write?
So, QD8.
Queen to d8. How many of you have written queen d8? So Prayan, what did you write?
Sir, I wrote bishop c4.
Okay. Who else has written anything? No one else has written. Okay. So bishop c4 is a normal move, right? What do you expect from black after? Okay, before that, first thing we have to calculate is this. That's the first move everyone
Sir, queen will just block.
behind and Prayan, patience and explaining. If you want to tell everyone, you can come here and teach everybody. Then I will be quiet. So when I am speaking, please be quiet yourself. So first thing we would calculate is of course this. Now Neerav, after queen d8, what will happen?
So, rook x d8.
And then rook takes and you win.
Yes.
So simple question. Like puzzle rush, 5th question or 6th question. No? What did Neerav miss behind?
So, after rook d8,
Queen d8.
queen d8,
Huh.
queen will come to c8.
Yeah. That is like level 1 of calculation. If you get stuck there and you fall for that, then everything goes wrong. No? So that is just being super excited when you see a move. You have to calmly see what happens and look properly for your opponent, not just for you. So this is not going to be winning because queen c8 does nothing after that. There's just nothing. It's just an equal position with black being slightly better because of this pawn controlling things maybe. So now coming to Prayan's move, that's the second move we would probably think about because it's attacking the queen. Where will the queen move, Prayan?
Sir, like if it moves to, they won't move it to.
Where will they move?
Sir, they'll move it to. Yeah, f5.
F5.
No,
Oh, here, okay,
queen
F5.
F5.
That's the most active place for the queen without losing touch of this square, right?
So, he can play to d7.
In the mouth of.
No.
Wait.
Sir,
wait.
D7
Oh,
will be-
yeah, D7 will be free piece. Don't do that. So C8 or F5. These are the two options for the queen. And once that happens, we're not winning. We are slightly better. Maybe your bishop is active, then you can bring your rook if the queen's here. So it feels like it's a good move, right? But we still have to search for better. When you see a good move, look for a better move. If you get satisfied by a good move, you will not win the game. You will just have a good position which may lead to a win, draw or loss later. Now those who said rook takes h6, how many of you said that? 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? Let's ask Will. Why are you giving up your rook?
Sir, if rook takes h6,
Huh.
queen will take, queen will go to d8.
If queen takes, queen d8 is mate. And if rook takes, queen d8 is mate. If pawn takes,
Then queen will take the rook.
okay. And after rook h6, what's the best move, Ansh, for black?
Sir, after
Rook takes
h6.
h6. What do you think black will do? Is there no hope?
Sir,
Is there any hope behind?
black can play queen g8.
Queen g8 and then what will you do, Srikanth?
Sir, after queen g8,
Huh.
I'll play rook takes rook.
Yeah, just takes and then queen. Right? So that means 4 people are getting done and add it
What
after.
if you just block with the bishop?
Which bishop?
So this bishop.
You mean after rook takes h6?
Yeah.
Queen g8.
No, bishop.
After
no,
rook
that
takes
bishop, that
h6?
bishop. C6 to e8.
When? After rook takes h6 or after that?
After rook takes, pawn takes, queen takes, then bishop.
Then
Rook takes, pawn takes, queen takes, bishop blocks. Oh.
So then
rook
rook
to
d8.
Then rook
Yeah.
d8 still wins. Yeah, okay. So it's
Sir-
all about the background. Okay.
Sir, but I have a doubt. Like,
Yes.
what if you take with the rook? You don't even take the rook.
Queen
back.
d8. Oh, you don't take the rook, then you take the queen. It's a double attack on the queen and the rook. So you will lose one piece for sure. Okay, let's go to the next position. After that, we'll see if there's time to start the games. We'll at least play blitz. Anyway, last position. I'll add the points once I set it up.
So if I get this right, I'll be 1499.
Yeah, but you will only be maximum 100 points above your chess program
Ah,
rating.
they
na?
have to be
So when I update it
199.
next time, it
So
will be.
can we do this every class? It's a fun.
Just because you're getting points.
No, we
it's-
can write a
No, we need to consider a lot of. We have to analyze games. We have to look at openings. We have to cover different
So
things.
20
So
points.
analyzing games is better. Okay.
I'm assuming I'll get a total of 10 points today because I've already gotten 20 points, but I'm assuming I'm going to lose my game.
Excellent. That's a very good assumption, Shrikant. Same thing we should do before tournaments.
No, before tournaments, I'm
Oh,
prepared.
we are gonna lose.
Yeah.
What if it's me versus
Before tournament, you are somehow magically different.
Yes.
So he thinks he'll lose me versus you. I mean, me versus Shrikant.
Yeah, just because he thinks he's gonna lose, isn't it, Veena? Okay. All that aside, let's focus on the position.
So check them.
Yes, Haro. One second. Okay. It is white to play. You have 3 minutes to think.
10 points or not?
Yes, 10 points for this one as well. 1 second, Haro.
Some have to play, right?
Yes, everything is white to play. The old battle, rook versus 2 pawns. Last 1 minute to think. Okay. How many of you have written?
Sir, can I write?
Okay, fine.
You
Last.
can answer right.
Okay. Only one person has written, is it?
Someone,
Two.
I think.
Okay. 3 people. 3 people have written. Okay. Let's start with Sriga.
Sir, King D6.
Prayan
B6.
and Ved.
King D6.
Interesting. So those who are saying King D6, I push my pawn. Oh, sorry, I push this pawn.
Then
Uh,
King to C.
King C7.
King C7. I promote.
Then
Rook
pawn
A6.
is then pawn to B6 check.
King A6.
So
How
instead
many king or pawn is there?
So your pawn is here and here.
No, see. So,
Sir,
So
pawn
I won't
will
be blocking then.
sir, pawn will be blocking. See, rook goes.
Huh?
No, see.
Your last move. What was your last move that you just told me?
Pawn push.
So why can't I move my king here?
Pawn is there.
Huh?
See,
Where is the pawn?
A6.
Your last move was B6, na? Pawn
No,
was
that's
B6.
your pawn, your pawn.
How did my pawn get there? Okay, one second. Wait, try to understand what you're saying. So you missed the move in between. So try to tell me again. So you're saying king to
King goes
D6,
to
I push,
King to C7.
C7, I promote,
Then rook
A6.
to A6.
pawn takes,
Then pawn push.
king moves.
Pawn push.
You agree with this, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then king move. Promote check.
Okay, well done, both of you. That's very good calculation. So king D6 is the
Found
killer
it last
move.
second. I
King
found it the last
D6.
second.
This is brilliant because otherwise it looks like it's lost. Okay. It looks like the position is gone. Both of you, can you be quiet now?
Yes, sir.
So black is about to, basically 2 pawns which have reached the 3rd rank, the rook cannot stop. Like imagine position is like this. And imagine rook is somewhere here. Both pawns have reached this 3rd rank. White cannot do anything even if it is white's turn. This is lost. Because if you try to attack one pawn, the other one will go forward. So 2 pawns on the 3rd rank is winning for black. For white it will not be on 6th rank, it's winning. But here we have a twist, which is the king coming into the game. King to D6.
So but then can't you play B6?
Where? B6. You
Yes,
just
sir.
take the pawn. Your rook can win the game, no? So just take the pawn. So black has to push either of the pawns. Either this or this. If he pushes this, same thing. Let's go back, same thing. And if he pushes this also, king C7. Very nice move. Black promotes. And now comes the sweet move. Rook to A6 is a killer move. That's a move that gives satisfaction to whoever found it or whoever plays it. Pawn has to take and then check, king moves, check, king moves, checkmate.
Sir, but can you just go back once?
Yeah.
Like a bit more back.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes,
King
sir.
D6.
Yes, sir. D2 as normal.
Okay, king C7.
Yes, sir. Then can't you play B6?
B6. That's a good question. Then who can find the next move for white?
Still
Rook takes pawn.
Rook takes pawn, promotes, mister.
So rook takes one promotes.
Then rook to rook A6.
Rook is.
Rook
Rook is
E4.
Rook is
Rook
there.
E4.
Rook E4. You can just take the pawn and come here. Everything wins. Rook takes pawn is what I saw. Promotes checkmate. Rook takes pawn, promotes rook A6. Everything is win. So there's no problem.
So
there.
now, sir, if you're saying white takes rook to
Rook
if
takes
white
E3.
rook takes B6 pawn,
Huh.
then we'll play. Okay, that's it.
Anyway, rook A6 is made.
I was
You
thinking
can't stop
king
it.
A8, but then rook A6 is
Yeah. Okay, so that means Ved and Srikanth get 10 points. Well done, guys.